My name is Doyle Smines. I'm the principal at Unity Christian School. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our international student program. Let's go inside and we'll have a chat. Welcome. This is Unity Christian School. Unity Christian School is a K-12 school system. We have students from kindergarten to grade 12 in our school program. Our K-6 campus is located in Chilliwack, and our 7-12 campus is located about 10 minutes away from the elementary campus and houses grades 7 to 12. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our international student program. We are working to provide a quality program for international students. Quality program means that we provide a total care system, working together with the homestay families, the teachers, the school, and our international student coordinator to provide your child a quality education. A major component, of course, for international students is language acquisition and language learning. At Unity Christian, we give the students an opportunity to develop their language skills by requiring a rigorous curriculum, an opportunity to interact with other Canadian students, and learn the language in a supportive setting. Students receive tutoring after school to help them with their studies and to expand their language knowledge. In addition, they have the opportunity to work with and learn a BC curriculum. We offer a short-term or a long-term program at Unity Christian School. Some students are only able to come for a short period of time, and yet they find this an enriching activity for themselves in terms of language acquisition. Interacting and learning with other Canadian students helps them learn the language and the culture. The long-term students benefit by learning the language on a more consistent basis. Again, being able to acquire the skills they need for successful English language acquisition. Our students at the elementary school have done very well on our foundational skill assessment. These tests measure students on the BC curriculum. Our students have performed very well, and we feel quite confident in saying that we offer a quality, challenging educational program for our Canadian students, but also for our international students. At the high school, students are challenged with upper-level math, science, and English courses. Many of our students have gone on to colleges and universities, UBC, SFU, and University of Victoria, just to mention the three colleges and universities in British Columbia, as well as other colleges and universities across Canada and the United States. Last Christmas, we interviewed our students who'd gone off to college and university to ask them how well we had prepared them for their college experience. They all reported that they felt well prepared for the challenges of university, and we're very happy about that. We feel confident that international students will be able to have a successful educational experience beyond their high school experience here at Unity Christian School. So I'd like to invite you to consider sending your children, your young people, to Unity Christian School, where we offer a quality international student program working together with you, with the international coordinator, with the homestay families, and with the teachers for the benefit of your child. Unity Christian High School facility is only 4 years old. This building was just put up on this campus and on this site, and we've been operating in this building for the past 4 years. We have science lab, computer lab, music room, art room, in addition to other classrooms. It's a great facility for students to learn English, meet other Canadians, and enjoy their time in Canada. At Unity Christian School, students very quickly learn the English language, very quickly become a part of the school family, and soon make friends. You'll be amazed if your child comes, even for a short period of time, how quickly they'll learn English. It's a small school, and students here are welcoming, warm and friendly to international students. They're excited to help our international students learn the English language. Our students at the elementary campus take government-required foundational skill assessment tests. Our school has performed very well in these tests, meeting and exceeding ministry requirements for all areas. Our high school students have performed very well in their provincial exam scores, and we're pleased with the work and effort that they do. International students will be challenged if they come to Unity Christian School. I hope that you'll consider sending your child to Unity Christian School. It's a loving, caring, Christian environment where international students will be accepted as friends of Canada and Canadian children.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Cully. I am the principal at St. Patrick's School in Maple Ridge. We are beginning our third year for our international student program. Over the years, we've really enjoyed having students come and stay with us. The staff and students both have learned so much from our international program, as well as the students coming into our school have learned a great deal. They have been very successful learning English and all other areas of the curriculum. We look forward to having many more students come to our school and hope that our program continues for many years. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Craig Wicks. I'm a teacher here at Unity Christian School in Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. And we've had lots of international students, lots of students from Korea here, and I've had the chance to teach some of them.
Can you tell us about the benefits of being able to study in a regular classroom for the Korean students?
One of the benefits that Korean students have when they come here is that they have the chance to see our culture and to see our language, or to experience our language firsthand as we teach them in a number of different subject areas.
Do you think that the Canadian classroom setting and its curriculums push the Korean students to excel?
In many ways, it is a big push for the Korean students when they come here because they are immersed in the language and they're forced to adapt very quickly and catch on to things as we go through, like I said, the regular subject areas.
When the students first come to the classroom, do you think the students have a hard time adjusting or following the curriculum?
Some students have a difficult time, especially if their English is very weak, but most times they pick it up very quickly, and the students here help them to adjust and adapt to our setting very quickly.
Is the language barrier a component when the students are working with Canadian students?
The language barrier is there certainly, but usually we find a way to work around the language barrier. We find a way to communicate, and it doesn't take long before it seems like we have a good connection with the students.
Hi there. What's your name?
My name is Hannah.
Well, Hannah, I was wondering if I can ask you a couple questions.
Sure.
Hannah, I was wondering, how do you find studying in a regular Canadian classroom without taking any ESL first?
I was thinking about taking ESL program, but I talked with my family and they said they think regular school program is better because if we go to ESL program, we just study same as in Korea. And if we go to just regular class, and we can learn more Canadian class environment, and I can study with my Canadian friends equally.
Well, that's really good, Hannah. Wow, your English is really good. I was also wondering, Hannah, did you find coming here in Canadian classroom a bit too hard or a bit too challenging for you?
First time it was really, really hard, but when I stay here for more time, and it's getting better, and now it's really, really helpful for me.
Wow, that's a really good answer, Hannah. I was also wondering, did you find adjusting to Canadian classroom or environment very difficult?
Canadian class environment is a little bit different with Korean. In Korean, we just study, keep studying. But in here, we learn how to cooperate with another person, other people, and we also learn to think about other people first, and we learn about manners. So I think Canadian class, we can learn about more things than Korea.
Wow, that's really good. I'm really glad you think that. I'm also wondering, with your homestay, do you like your homestay family? And what kind of stuff do you do? What kind of extracurricular activities do you do? And could you just expand on that?
They are really good. They always put me first before they put themselves and their children. And I can put my opinion in their decision. That's really, really good for me. And I always read a book with my family, and I do a really a lot of exercising like soccer, basketball, and swimming, bike riding. I couldn't do that in the Korea because I don't have time, and also my family, they don't want to, but now in here I can do a lot of things that I couldn't do in Korea.
Wow, Hannah, seems like you're having lots of fun. I was wondering if I can ask you one more question. Okay. I was wondering, you've only been here for 2 months, which is such a short time. How do you feel like going back to Korea?
I'm really sad that I must go back to Korea. When in the airplane that I came here, I really worried about that. I think I really want to go back to Korea, but now I never want to go back to Korea. And also my friends said they are really sad that I must go back to Korea, so I'm impressed that I made friends that they can be sad because I go back to Korea.
Wow, Hannah, thank you very much. And it seems like being here has improved your English so much. I'm so impressed with your English. And yeah, I hope you have a great trip back to Korea. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I go by William in here.
Well, William, I was wondering if I could ask you a couple questions.
Yes.
That's good. How long have you been here, and what grade are you in?
I've been here for 7 months, and I'm on grade 6 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you start grade 6 in Canada?
First time I was in grade 4, but I did good at grade 4 because it was easy, so I skipped 2 grades in 4 months.
Really? Yeah. You skipped 2 grades in 4 months? That's amazing. Do you find being in a Canadian classroom helps you skip 2 grades in 4 months?
I like being in regular classroom because I have to do harder work, so my English improved faster.
Well, that's good to hear, William. William, I was wondering, how do you like Canada?
I really like Canada because there's lots of houses, and there's pets, and there's lots of green environment.
Well, I'm glad you like Canada. It's good to hear. I was wondering, is grade 6 hard for you?
First time, the grade 6 vocabulary and stuff were very hard, but after all, I studied a lot, so if I put lots of effort, it gets really easy.
Well, I'm really glad that you work hard, William. William, I was wondering, what other things do you do outside of school and with your homestay family?
I have swimming lesson and I have math tutor, but I do math tutor because for my math, I have to study for my Korea math, so I don't get last test.
Well, I'm really glad that you want to keep up.
Yeah.
I was wondering, William, what are your plans for the future?
I'm gonna go back to Korea and summer break, and I'm gonna come back to here, and I'm gonna study for 6 months until December, and I'm planning to go to North America University.
Well, I'm really glad. Those seems like really ambitious goals. Yeah. I hope you have a great time in Korea, and I hope you come back to us safely in Canada. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Vanderveen, one of Becky's teachers here at Agassiz Christian School in British Columbia. I've really enjoyed having Becky in our class. Now, Becky, when did you come to Canada?
I came here on January 1st.
Now, you're a long ways away from home and a long ways away from your family. That must be a difficult thing for you.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed here.
So it's worth it for you to come all the way to Canada and be away from your family for 6 months?
Yes.
Good. Now, Becky has had some great interaction with her classmates here at Agassiz Christian School, has done some great conversation and playing. Have you enjoyed it here?
Yep, I did.
And you've made lots of friends?
Yeah.
How well are you doing in school?
I'm having fun with experiences like exploratories.
Okay. You've taken many subjects with different classes in the school. Tell us what you've learned in science.
I learned like forces and motions in science, and I really liked experiments in it.
Okay. And what about social studies? You've also done a lot of learning in that. What did you learn?
I learned about Australia and Papua New Guinea and New Zealand, and I learned a lot in there.
Okay, thank you. And what about in English? I know that just by being around you, you have improved greatly in your reading and your writing and your speaking skills. How do you feel you've done in that area?
I think I learned a lot.
All right. Now, you mentioned something about exploratories, and that's something we've done every Thursday afternoon. What was your favorite thing in exploratories?
I liked cooking and woodworking and camping.
All right, great. Well, Becky also plays the piano when the school is having their band classes, and she sings in the choir and does a great job at both of those areas. She's very pleasant to have. We have enjoyed her very much, as I've said before, and I would like to encourage lots of others to come and join us here because we just enjoy it so much, and it's such a great experience, not only for our Korean students, but for our Canadian students as well. Thank you.
Just ask Mrs. Luke to make 8 copies or something. Yeah? Who are Solomon's parents? Anne-Marie? David and Bathsheba.
Yeah, the nurse one.
Any other questions?
Becky Choi, it's your turn to come up to do your oral presentation.
When my parents decided to send me to Canada, I was really excited. And in the airplane way to Canada, I was really scared and nervous. When I saw Homestay family, they had a smile on their face just like my mom and dad, and it made me less nervous. After a while, we knew each other more, and we did lots of fun things like go on hiking and camping and swimming. And in school,